Alright, and we are live. Happy July 4th, everyone. I'm pretty sure I'll release this video today. But, let's take this opportunity for only a few hot tubs to, not be stuck at 1873. I'll try to get to 1900 today. Alright, dude, seems real. Here we go. I don't know what country this is, though. Nigeria? Okay. I was gonna guess Wales, I don't know why. It's Nigeria. Is there anything in that flag? I think it's just green, white, and green, right? But how is everyone doing today? Hope we're all well. Hopefully you guys can have some burgers and hot dogs and such. I will not. Merely because I'm on a carnivore diet, and yeah, that's really it. I guess I could still have them just without the buns, but that kind of ruins the point to me. I'd rather just have like chicken. This guy took a while there. All right. Excuse me. Quick little b5 move. Where's he gonna go? Hopefully there. That would be quite nice. But he probably just goes back. Or there, yeah. Knight f3. Makes the most sense, I think. He blocked his own bishop, so it's gonna be hard for him to castle. He's gonna have to move this knight even one more time. Excuse me. Oh boy. I have this move available if I want it. But I think I'd rather him like do some other stuff first development wise. I'll further my own development in the meanwhile. What I want to do is prepare to play d4, so he goes here and there, and all of a sudden I have a couple of threats on that piece instead of just the one. Because if I were to play d4 right now, then we're going to get this move almost instantaneously. Yeah, so do I want to do this now, or would I rather wait for him? If I wait, I don't think there's really a bad option. What if I do this now? Here, pushes, takes, bishop takes, knight takes. Would it help if I had a queen there? Maybe. Oh, I think it would help if I had a queen here, though, actually. So that way, when I play d4 in here, all of a sudden I have 3 attackers on this. He's probably just going to play bishop to e7. Right. d4, here we come. And I'll be able to put this rook onto d1 now if he tries doing some funny stuff. I assume he's going to push. He might take as well. He also could just castle, but then I'm taking, he's taking, and my rook is just coming to d1. I'll be pretty happy, I think. Actually, an alternative to going e4 instead of here might be going to g5. Because then if he plays d5, I can take the bishop. I think he would have quite a weird pawn setup. Excuse me. Okay, so he's allowing me to take on e5, which I think I am more than happy to do. Do I even want to bother with knight g5? I think I'll take the pawn first, and then I'll determine if I want to bother with that. I still don't know how he'll take either. Yeah, maybe I get my bishop to d3 before I do any of these shenanigans, because then I have another threat. Okay. Yeah, so rook here I definitely like. And if he blocked, okay, so he did choose the block. So my bishop can come here and he can't push because I just take. So we'll go there. And now this move is decent, I believe. Here it takes, and then I take this, and he'll have one less defender. Excuse me. But yeah, even though I didn't win a pawn from knight c6, I just feel like I have another tempo this game. Wonder if that's just how people that don't play b4 feel all the time. Yeah, now he kind of does defend that, doesn't he? So I don't think he's planning to do this. But then he does have a few threats, not to mention the pin on the rook. But I kind of want to start attacking this dude. This does seem tempting. And then if queen takes, is my bishop able to go to f5? He's gonna... No, he'd be able to take. That'd suck. Can I just play h4, h5? h4, h5 would cause for quite the attacking game. But, yeah, I don't know. I could also just castle. Could also get this exchange off, but then he takes. So really, am I happy with that? I don't think so. I'll go there, I guess, for now. Maybe I could bait out h6 from him, in which case takes, and even if queen takes, then I have a pawn. He grabs this pawn, but I want to say I'd be happier there. Maybe I could take, and castle first, so I'm not as worried about this. I should say I'm not too worried about the pawn, but I am worried about not being able to castle. Yeah, this is definitely tempting. I guess he could do something like this, can't he? So here, I take. He takes back and he has this threat. Then I castle. But all of a sudden I feel like he might be better. I don't know. I'd say we're about equal right now. I don't know which move I made was like suboptimal, but I probably had an inaccuracy here somewhere where I could have had more of an advantage. I'll look after the game, but yeah, I do like the idea of castling as well. Yeah, this is a pretty good move. Quite the good move indeed. I might just go this way, just to avoid the headache. Maybe h3. Ooh, maybe I could do this actually. I feel like that holds almost everything together quite nicely. Because his pawn push will make his bishop a lot better. Excuse me. So maybe if I can negate that, then I'm looking pretty well. Bishop here is another move that could be decent. Probably would just play f3 though. So he does something on the other side of the board, okay. And I have no intention of taking that, I'd rather just take with a knight. So that leads us back to the position we were already in. If I go here, let's say he doesn't take, then I have this tactic where the rook is gunning down against this. The only thing is he has check, but then I can block. See, I think I'm fine in that scenario. So maybe I go here. Excuse me. But I like that I'm making my bishop better with that move. It's not only just if he falls for the tactic or not, it's also that I'm fixing my pieces to be more useful. Although, I mean, I don't really like this, actually. I mean, I guess I can block. Trade. Yeah, also this is kind of annoying, though. I moved too quick again. Although it's such a complex position, I don't know if I would have found the correct move. Yeah, so I can take here if I want. This is still possible. If he takes this, I'm obviously just taking the bishop, and I'm winning. You should check me here. Yeah, I messed that up a bit. One day it won't be so terrible at chess. Let's do takes. Probably rook will take the file. Queen goes to b2. And then I look to castle. Yeah, definitely had pressure on him. Good game to review. Not just for like your normal brilliancies, blunders, and such, but just like ideas for the middle game. Because everything is absolutely equal right now, if not slightly favored for him. Yeah, I'd say probably maybe slightly favored for him, just because, for one, he could just win a pawn, which is obviously not good for me. But two, he just has tempo, which is quite annoying. But the game's not over, fortunately. Yeah, I didn't have another move there. I thought this move was fine. Alright, so he chooses to let me hold on to my pawn for now. I could even like go there if I wanted to do something stupid. Maybe if he goes rook here or something. Okay, so he is beginning his offensive moves. If I go here, he just pushes, and the bishop is going way back. If I go here, he just takes. If I go here, queen there, takes. He can still protect this, so that wouldn't work. Here, the queen would just take, obviously. So this and this seem like the only two normal moves. Even though I dislike both of them. At least this gets the piece back onto f3 in time. Maybe I can push for f4. Here, there. Here, there, takes, takes. Back there. That'll be the least of my problems. I haven't considered this move yet. Is it okay? I can't really reroute anywhere good. Probably just here so I can maybe support bishop c4. So it looks like I will be playing defense this game, unfortunately. E4, I'm thinking probably bishop e2 is the move. I know I just said this was the move, but I also don't mind this. Just because in exchange, if I get the check in tempo, we get my castle finally. Plus I want to keep eyeing f5 in case he moves the bishop. Yeah, my advantage here is going to be time again, which I hate, but I butchered a position, so that's the consequence. I think I could be happy here, though, on d4, eventually. Nah, that would be suicide. Should probably try playing a4 here sometime too. But that's at the very end of my list of things I would like to do. I'd always have monkey moves at like the top there. For like, I guess you guys won't be able to really see. But next to my clock. I thought that that would be him. That would be there. And obviously you should know that I'm playing white, but... yeah, this move would be nice eventually. Okay, alright. Well, obviously he's targeting this, right? If I go here and check... I should be able to get my castle in. Just pre-move that. One thing he might do is allow me to take, or no, sorry, capture, capture, and then rook blocks. Might be something that he'll do. In which case, I guess I can play e4, trying to win the rook, so he takes back, and then knight would take. Yeah, and then if he would take the pawn, I would take the queen, rook would take back, and then I have knight to d6, where I would win one of the rooks for my knight. So that combination is okay. Because he might think that this, like, stops me from castling. Targeting the queen. He has check though, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. I still stop that. He doesn't have check here either. Yeah, that might work out for me. Just gotta keep using that time advantage, because I suck, and I threw away all the other advantages. After I talked big and said I'd get to 1900 today. Okay. It's a bit annoying, I guess. Because now I have to be the one to capture. He's going to take with a rook. I guess we still have the same kind of things happening, but... yeah, I think it's the same general moves. So check. I assume you're taking with a rook. Otherwise I don't know what the hell you're doing. Alright, so now I go here. Pawn takes. Knight takes. And hopefully we still have this kind of line. You know what? I'm kind of stupid though. Because he's going to take. Yeah. Kind of forgot that this happens. I guess I castle. I'm gonna have to give up another pawn. Well, no, I get one back. This one will be kind of isolated too, so maybe we could still play on. He might play e3. So I'll just go knight e4 in response. He goes here. I'll take the queen. No, because he promotes with queen there. So here it probably takes. Queen takes, just hide. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take that. Because here he's just pushing. Take. Take, that's now a queen. Yep. Although now he's not grabbing this immediately, so it's kind of cool, I guess. Maybe I can do that. This isn't a bad move either. Probably gotta put this rook here though. Oh, wait a second. Here and here. Can't I just play queen b3? And if he takes, then I take, he takes, and I take the rook. Thing is, he'll always have this in between move, so I gotta look out for that. You might be looking at this though. Yeah, this would be quite good. If rook goes here, probably gonna have to go queen c2. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't even help. Rook here, I'll probably have to go knight c4. Yeah, something like that. If he pushes this pawn, I still go knight c4. If he takes, I'm gonna grab the rook. Okay, knight there. Is this still a knight c4 angle? Well, this time he can take, right? Do I have this move? Just gotta be careful because this is coming. He's probably gonna go something like queen d4. Oh, he's just looking for mate in one, it seems. All right, that's certainly scary. Is this the only thing I got? Then I gotta go like here. Alright, let's pray he doesn't find anything in the next 7 minutes. Just gotta play good defense. Actually, if he doubles, queen b3 is possible. And then this into that, potentially. Actually here, probably, can I start with that? No, because this is hanging. So this is probably first. He'll move the king, then knight will come here. Then he'll have to... Ooh, I don't know what he'd do actually then. Oh, I guess he has 2 pieces to protect this at that point. I wonder if he's going to go here. If he goes there, knight e4. Yeah, it probably should have been a little more simple for him if he wanted to try all these tactics. After he moves his king, we're going to have knight e4. We're going to trade off some pieces, and then hopefully we go into an endgame where he's just a pawn up and has like no time. You have 2 targets on that. Actually, if here, maybe I take. So knight takes in here. Okay, so he's still gunning for this. But I can just go there right now, right? Wait, so here, drops down, I take. He takes, I take, knight takes here. I'd be fine with that, I think. Yeah, let's think for a second. I mean, one last piece can only help, right? I think this gives me better drawing chances, though. If he takes... Maybe I drop down here, or go there. The idea being knight c3. I cover these 3 important squares. Alright, so he's just going for this. Knight's gonna take, then I have to defend. If I go here, rook's gonna go there. So I would have to go here. Right? Yeah, I like this if he goes here. This can drop. He can never take that, I don't think. Because once this moves off, the rook gets taken. So I'll go here anyway. And then this move is the plan. probably go here just to prevent against the checkmate. Yeah, that's not really something I want to exchange, my guy. If I go here, where's his next attempted exchange gonna be? Right here? Is he gonna drop down? Alright, so my knight can do some damage now. Then this will fall if he moves it this way. If he moves this way, I can take this with queen. Then this pin can come. Actually, I don't care if he attacks this, do I? Because I just go here. Then I can take. I think I'm happy there, right? Alright, so he's going with a very interesting move there. So what's his plan? Because don't I block mate? Okay, block mate, and then I have my own checkmate though. So if he takes the knight, he loses. Yeah, so he has to exchange. No, I'm up material. And he doesn't have this move. I think I'm A-okay. Here's this. So I can still go there. Or I can just take and block. No, because I don't like the position of my pawns. So I don't want to do that. So let's go here, maybe run. I'll take it. Alright, so slow game review now. Yeah, see, I was winning by 3. Here was winning by 3 as well. Anyway, from the start. I prefer A3. B5 this is okay. Yeah, it shows I'm winning. Okay. I have 3. Bishop E6 is bad. So they do want me to play D4 right away. Then here. Is that where I go? Knight to G5? No, they still prefer D2. And D5. And now what do I play? Bishop E3. No? Bishop E2? Really? I'm just supposed to keep things like that? And I'm better? In what world? Alright, well that's a little bit confusing, but... Oh, it's because this knight has to eventually move, so I mean, I'll eventually get a good time to do this, probably. Is what that's about. So D4 is better, okay. Knight G6, Queen C2, Bishop E7, now D4, castle, takes is bad, Bishop D3 is better. Okay. So they wanted me to get prepared even before the capture. Because then I capture and he can't recapture because we have this when the rook's there. So note to self, prepare for everything before you do anything. Any single thing, even a pawn capture. Eric D1. Bishop D6. Oh, obviously, I just play C5. Okay, so stupid of me. Knight G5. We got C6. I'm just supposed, yeah, so just take the bishop, obviously. That bishop is 10 times better than my knight. And yeah, now he's winning. D2, F to D8, C2 or no, because I prefer E2. Queen goes to C5, Bishop E3, Bishop D5. I take instead of castling. Yeah, why did I take actually? It's because I forgot this tactic. So now I castle on E3. Seriously. What if he pushes? Oh, I have my queen here. Ah. Oh, I feel stupid. Now if he takes them, I'm just winning. Stupid me. Alright, so I missed queen takes. So we get this. Knight comes over. Rook to F D1. He goes for the mate. I have to defend. King H8. Knight to E4. So now I'm winning, apparently. Oh, knight C3, I get the pin that I wanted. Okay. I was just trying to flag him at this point, though, to be fair. I'm just running around. Yeah, he never had anything there. He probably thought that he could take the knight and then realized afterwards that it was a checkmate. Knight D4. Rook to D1. I just defend. Here nothing matters anymore. Cool. Alright, well thank you for joining me, guys. Finally got a win for you. Up to 1880. I've been to 1880 so many times now, so let me actually win the next few games and get to 1900 for you guys. But yeah, have a happy July 4th. I will see you guys for the next game.